Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of the Let's Play of the game Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. We will continue with the quest So It Begins. In the last episode we were attacked at night in the castle. Now we're going to assemble to see what we should do, according to Zizka's plans. So, without any further ado, let's just do it.
I want to double up patrols on the palisade. There'll be a guard posted at the tower and the gate at all times. No one may leave their post until someone comes to replace them. Keep your eyes locked on what's outside the castle. If you need to shit, better let it drop from the walls. The Pragas know it'll take more than brute force to get the better of us. Now they will try deception. Today they nearly took the castle from us without a fight. That can't happen again. Now get to work.
Yes, Commander. I was worried about Mud. What is he doing there?
Henry, come here. How the hell did they manage to get inside without anyone noticing? Were you there?
They killed one of Pisek's men and put on his colors.
I didn't expect something so deceptive from the Pragas. Although, after the devil shot at them, we can't expect them to be honorable.
Should I talk? Nah, forget about
What do we
it.
do now?
We must bolster our patrols.
This is devil,
Can't
we all know
afford a
what kind
cock
of
up like
person
this
he is.
again. It's good you had your men reinforce the night watch, but they need rest too. They can barely stand upright. Good work, Henry. We'll take it from here.
Good. Day 11? Holy shit. It's been 11 days that they've put us under siege. If I remember correctly, the game started in a day like this. It was cloudy and foggy and all this shit.
It seems they are very keen on having this silver.
Of course they are.
I wasn't expecting them to move so fast. We need to do something about this.
Can we send out some commandos?
I'm sure they'd love to get the silver. Just let them try.
Gentlemen, tough words will not win us the battle. We have no response yet from Jobst. Our supplies are running thin, our ammunition is running out, and the moat will be filled in any day now. I propose reopening negotiations with them.
Fuck negotiating.
Yes, it will get us nowhere.
But we can't just sit here. They're advancing too quickly. We have to slow them down somehow.
And slow them down we shall. They think they've driven us into a corner, so we'll have to convince them of the opposite. We'll attack them.
What? But that would be suicide.
I agree. What exactly are we going to attack?
They've made themselves nice and comfy in the village below the fortress. And they're building their bloody barricades, ladders, and God knows what else. All of it has to burn.
You're mad.
So how will we do it?
I've chosen a group of riders from among Peter's men who know the village well. They'll ride in and set the camp ablaze.
How will they get in? The village is full of enemies.
I know. That's why there'll be another group to create a distraction. We'll send another company down below the northern wall to make a mess in their trenches. That will get the Pragas riled up, and in the meantime, we'll burn down their camp.
That leaves
That's
us
an
with one
interesting
detail
plan.
to work out. Who will go down below the walls? It's a suicide mission.
Of course I'll do it.
I'll do it.
But you look at that. Take him as an example. But not you, Henry. I need you at the castle. Don't worry, Hinak will lead the charge. He's already preparing.
Would not someone more level-headed be better?
You don't know Devil.
Aye. A madman for a mad plan.
But Devil won't go alone. Henry, Capon, I want you both on the ramparts. Lord Capon is the best marksman we have, after all. But each of you will choose 3 of your men who'll leave the fortress with the Devil.
You want me and Henry to choose men to send to their certain death?
You're a commander, so act like one. We must slow them down at all costs.
In that case, please excuse me. I'll have to get ready.
We're done here
Who
anyway.
should I send?
To the task, gentlemen.
Should probably send
This won't
Kubienka.
end well.
Henry,
He was
come here.
originally the devil anyways.
There's something else I want to discuss with you. We're still holding a prisoner from our last clash. Dry Devil will interrogate him. We need to find out where to focus our attack in the village.
What do you mean?
Where they store ammunition, where they keep food, whether or not they're building siege engines. The more we know, the more damage we can cause them. Get that information out of him at all costs.
Another torturing session.
Am I supposed to torture the prisoner?
I don't care what you do with him. May God be with you.
Alright, I've done this before. So... what the hell is that? So... I have a lot of shit today, but... let us start with... the interrogation, or actually all of these things are optional. So first let's do the optional things, then talk to the devil. They're in the courtyard, they're at the gate, in the infirmary. I'm again hungry. I'm happy that I stole some food from those people. Where's my food again? Did I just miss them? Where the hell is my food? They should be here. Why the hell don't I have any food? Man, this is not good. I am hungry. Do you have food in here? I don't think so.
Christ, pardon me.
Yeah, get out of my way. Where was the kitchen? This was the bathhouse.
Commander?
I need someone from our company to go on a raid.
Well, fuck. And I thought we were friends.
But I didn't say you'd be going.
Oh, I'm just scenting your pizzle. But I only want experienced men with me. No greenhorns. If you want me to go, that is.
Of course I'll send you.
All right, you'll go. The others are waiting.
We'll kick their ass.
You go, Samuel, stay with me. I keep these knacker with me. But I should send these two guys together as well.
Lord be with you.
I need men for...
Aye. You're the leader of our band?
All right. In that case, get ready to attack.
I hope Lord Capon is at his...
Good luck.
Good, and you too.
Greetings, my friend.
If your friend's going,
I'm choosing men from...
you should go too.
I want you to take part in the raid.
Well, I might as well get a bit tipsy since Dry Devil is in charge. It could be my last beer.
Oh, I reckon it'd be better if at least one of you goes in sober. Break a leg, Yannick.
So, this is done. Now all I gotta do is to go and interrogate the prisoner, and I reckon he's going to be down here, the dungeon.
Let's go and get this over with.
Yep. Couldn't agree with you more. But isn't there any food around here that I could use? Well, actually, just wait a second. I really need to eat some shit if I want to survive. Is there any food around here? There's Catherine. I don't see any food. Is this the kitchen? No, it's the place to do alchemy. Where was this kitchen? Was it in here? Yep. Thank you very much. My nourishment is at 70. I guess I could eat one more spoon. No, it's 95. Good. So, okay, now that I'm not hungry, I can be more patient with the interrogation and the torture and everything. So it's time to get our hands dirty one more time.
Can we start with the interrogation?
Hold your horses, youngster. He's one of those fuckers who crept in here before during the night. And he's pretty banged up from the skirmish. If you go too hard on him, he might kick the bucket. So we'd better stick to the most important questions.
Okay.
What will we start with?
About weaknesses. I think let's talk about the weaknesses in their camp. This is more important.
We need to know more about how their siege camp is laid out, so our cavalry knows how to hit them where it hurts.
Aye. It'd be useful to know where they've got their ammunition and grub supplies. And if they're building any siege engines.
Exactly.
So, we're agreed. Except, maybe for one thing.
Which
How
is?
did you put it in Malachov? The trap must be sprung.
What do you mean by that?
You know what I mean. Just remember, there's no time for mercy. I'll be going out there in a while.
The trap must be
Everything we
sprung.
find out from him could make the operation a lot easier.
My men are going out with you, so don't think I'm not taking this seriously.
Well, I'm glad we see eye to eye. Let's get to it then. God save you, friend.
So is it going to be good cup, bad cup, or something
look
like
at
that?
finery. You must be the richest man in this castle.
You're still in the mood for jokes. I know you lot are fucked. So don't bother trying anything funny on me.
Oh, come now. I mean, we're just chatting here. I noticed you fellas are in the habit of taking stuff that doesn't belong to you. Like that camp of yours in the village, eh? Seems like you've settled in nicely there. And no doubt you've got it all neatly set up. So don't be shy. What can you tell us about it?
Fuck all!
Looks like we'll have to persuade you, son.
Okay. Let's try these things first. Let's start with
Who
this.
do you think your loyalty is helping? Sigismund has taken off, and the silver he paid you with? That's what you see in front of you. That proves what a treacherous bastard he is. Anyway, do you really think you'll see as much as a groschen out of this? The ones at the top will take everything for themselves. You'll be lucky if you get back home with your head on your shoulders.
That's right. Then you'll improve your chances by starting to talk. Now!
Please tell me I was successful. Good, I've become so much better at talking than in the beginning of the game.
Our main camp is in the village. We have another one on the road to Rabosh, but that's just to keep control of the road, so no one can bring you supplies.
That's not enough. I need details.
What? About what?
Supplies, ammunition, all of them are important.
How are your supplies holding out, and where are you storing them?
There's some in the barn, on the green, but there's no problem with supplies. Even if you took everything from us, we'd simply get what we need from the surrounding villages.
Aye. We can't slow them down much that way.
Alright, wait a second. I have to pause the game here because I just had a, distinct memory from some time in the past. I don't know if this was this game or some other game, but I think I remember seeing something on a video about an interrogation, and the guy actually lied to us, and because of that lie we got our guys killed, or I don't know, but I'm having a feeling that this is that, and I don't know if the game is trying to trick us into something or not, but hope it's not going to do that kind of shit to us.
How are your gunpowder and ammunition supplies?
Ever since our ammunition store in the camp burned down, the situation has been dire, but there's a smithy in the village though, and we can make new arrowheads and cannonballs.
Aha! Wouldn't it be a pity if something happened to that smithy?
How do you want to conquer our position? Do you have any siege engines?
All our trebuchets are in Prague. The lads would like to have them brought here so they don't have to scale the walls with ladders, but that would take at least a week. So the captain ordered mantlets and ladders made. All the wood is carried into the smithy, and that's where the fellas do all the work.
That's good to know.
So far it has been too easy.
Good. I think that'll help us. But I'm not done with you yet.
That's right, fella. But we still have one more subject to discuss.
Let's talk about who's giving you orders. Is it Markvart or von Berghoff?
Fuck off!
I need to hit him. Let's go with this.
I'm not asking about your commander as a defender of this fortress. I'm asking as the son of parents killed by Markvart von Aulitz. I just want to know if he's already been smitten by the hand of God.
So I was successful.
I see. All right then.
So far I haven't even had to
Markvart
hit him
is
once.
alive, but wounded.
This is green.
Von Berghoff took off somewhere right after the negotiations.
So who's giving you orders?
We have more than one commander. One of them, you know for
Is it
sure.
Eric?
That Frenchman, Brabant. He's hand in glove with Markvart and von Berghoff. Now he's given orders and acting like he grew up in Prague Castle.
Christ! Always knew that French bastard would fuck us over, but that's the limit! I hope the fellas run into him outside and chop his froggy balls off!
I agree.
How badly wounded is von Aulitz?
I don't really know, but it's not good. The sawbones practically doesn't leave his side, and he hasn't shown himself in front of his men since the negotiations.
Good.
Where did Otto von Berghoff go?
How should I know? Back to his estate, I suppose? I swear to God, I don't know!
All right. I think we have what we need.
I'll report to Zizka myself.
We got it without actually
You
hitting
go to
him.
the battlements and get ready. Get hold of the men who'll be coming with me.
Hey, what about me?
You better start praying. If I find out you've told me one word of a lie, I'll come back here and weave your guts into a nice pink chaperone.
Okay, I managed to do this without actually laying a hand on him. Which is both great and at the same time worrying. I'm not quite sure if actually, you know, it worked or not. So let's just hope. Let's just hope that he didn't tell us a lie and nobody would get fucked because of what we just did. Should I go talk to Zizka? I think I have to go talk to Zizka now. I don't even have to check my journal for it. Come on, devil, move. Hello, Godwin.
Hinek, what did you find out?
Quite a lot. The best place for a counterattack is the smithy in the village. They're making ammo and ladders there. If we torch them, it'll hold them up for sure.
Good work. That'll be helpful for our cavalry.
And we
Sure.
found out something else. That
It's
shot
not Zizka that I should talk to, really? Tell Capon. Okay. That's why I cannot actually talk to the guy. So, where is Capon? Whose place is this? Let me try to open this lock. Just out of curiosity, that's all. Yeah, come on, you're doing this. Okay, of course I broke it. It's going very badly. And it is unlocked. And there's nothing good in it. Why though? Why do you have these kind of things with you? Because of that perk I got my lockpick back, which is great. But where is Capon now? That's what I'm more interested in. I think it must be up there.
Everything's ready. Should I give the order to attack?
There's no point in putting it off any longer. May God be with us. Hey! You aren't even close to ready. What are you going to shoot with? Bloody hell, Henry. Here. We've got some extra bows and crossbows. I'll give you something.
I already have one.
Hold on.
All right, but...
Do I just have to equip it, that's all? This. This. Can I pick some more? Thank you.
I reckon it's time.
Ready then?
Yeah, I have enough
I
ammunition.
have everything I need.
All right. Before we start, let's go through the whole plan again, eh?
Agreed.
So, we have two groups ready, infantry and cavalry. The infantry were chosen by us and will be under the Devil's command. They'll cause mayhem in the trenches beneath the walls.
Work for the devil.
Exactly. Burning, shouting, and all that. Try to provoke the Pragas, and as soon as they attack, the second group will set out from the fortress.
Cavalry.
In the confusion, they'll quickly ride through the camp in the village and set it on fire, before the Pragas know what's happening.
Sounds good. From the prisoner, we learned that they're storing stuff in the forge, so the riders will know exactly what to set on fire.
Great. That'll make their job easier.
And what will we be doing?
That's simple. We'll be raining down on the Pragas from above, trying to ensure that the Devil and our raiders survive and make it back to us.
Finally, your hunting skills will come in handy.
You're right about that. Happy hunting. Get ready, men!
Okay. Let me see. You have piercing arrow, enhanced wounding arrow, better piercing arrow, long range arrow. I have just one long range arrow.
Get them, fellas! Let it rain death upon them! We have to keep them busy!
Where am I supposed to shoot exactly? These guys? Yeah, those guys.
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker!
Nice. One hit.
Now you're mine, you bastard!
Second hit. Fourth hit. Did it kill him? It did.
There they are! Careful not to hit our men! They're carrying torches! Send my greetings to the devil!
Sure. Okay, this is bad.
Look out! Enemy marksman on the right! Take them out! Quick! Aim through!
Didn't work very well. Let me try from here. Okay. One more time. Come on, so close. Good. One's down. And I killed that guy too. Perfect. This was a successful mission. Now they're gonna set that on fire. Great. Who are those people?
Come on, then! Tough shit, fucker.
What the hell happened? Why can't I just aim? Bro, take out that. Okay, just tell me that I don't have any arrows. Fuck's sake. This game and its poor sense of communication.
Bleeding like a
Nice hit.
Nice.
True blood. Yeah.
Did I actually hit the guy?
Good.
I have to aim a little bit lower. Good. That's one actually hit him. Yeah, I've played a lot of shooter games, but shooting an arrow in this game is really fucking hard. Good, another hit.
Nice hit. Right on the money. Fucking scumbag.
Alright, I got that guy. Perfect. I actually made it work.
Hey! Hey! Back to the castle! Let them in! Quick!
Come on, guys, come on. Right. They actually made it, all of them. Now that's what I call heroes.
Devil, was it a success?
What? Can't you smell the ash in the air?
How did my men do?
Well, I've got to say you chose well. You really worked as a team out there. That's why they all managed to come
I
back
know.
alive.
I made the best choices.
Give them my praise.
How do you think the Praggers will retaliate?
I'm sure they'll be more careful now, and will slow their advance. So I reckon we did fucking good.
Good, I'm glad.
How did the battle go? Down there, I mean. I reckon things were a lot different up on the walls.
Yeah, it was a bloodbath as always. Only I think I knew one of those fellas.
What do you mean?
One of the Praggers? From where?
I think we were in Austria together. In Weikertslag. They called him Wasp. A little hot-headed bastard who showed up wherever blood was being spilled. I liked the bloke. I have no idea how he ended up with the Praggers. But knowing him saved my life.
How come?
so? He helped you?
No, but when he saw me, he hesitated. Just long enough for me to stab him in the throat. Well, if I hadn't, he would have done the same to me.
Well then, I'll go and report to Zizka.
Alright.
Now I get why they call you Devil.
So everything just went perfectly well at the end, right? This is good. Can I talk to my men?
Careful!
Are you alright?
I am. He's a madman, but we couldn't have pulled it off without him.
It's true. Okay, good, good. Everything sounds to be alright. Wow, that's a lot of blood. And if I'm not mistaken, we actually opened the perk there. No? I think I got something in my stealth, but maybe I was wrong. Maybe I was just wrong. So, Zhish, I have good news for you, buddy.
The raid is over. It was a success. And most of the men came back alive.
I know. Good work, Henry. Go and get some rest. You deserve it.
Sure.
What are we gonna do now?
There's nothing we can do but wait. I was hoping they'd realize by now there's no easy plunder here and leave. But it looks like we'll have to hold out a bit longer. We can't let them have that silver. We have to hope Jobst
This
returns
cat
with
is
his
not
army.
going to stop
You
it,
did a
is
good job with that prisoner. You got a lot of information. As long as they don't bring in catapults from Prague, we still have a chance. But if they do, we're fucked. That injury taking care of Markvart will help us. And if that idiotic Frenchman is in charge now, it's only a matter of time before they fuck up.
Great. Let's go get some sleep now. I don't know why the cats in our neighborhood are just so goddamn horny all the time.
It's over.
For now. I'm starting to think there's no way out this time. How many more men have to die before this is really over? I'm fed up with this. I don't want to send anyone else to their death. But maybe it'll be me who dies. And I won't care anymore. Kurva! Shishkin never should have put us in charge.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
It's not your fault people are dying. We're under attack. We have to defend ourselves.
I know. I've seen plenty of death in my time, but still. Well, I lost my parents too.
You barely ever talked about your
I don't know much about them. They died when I was little. My uncle Hanush raised me. But sometimes I think about what my life would have been like with them. You know, if they hadn't died.
I reckon things would be a lot different.
But never mind. Let's not sit around reminiscing like a couple of old geezers. I don't know about you, but I'm gonna go.
Yeah, me too. Let's go get some rest. It's the best I can do at this moment. Did I get all my arrows? I have some crude arrows too. Keep them. And I guess I can have my crossbow, but nah. Takes too much time to use. What I already have is much better. Day 25. It's been almost a month now. What the hell is that Jobst guy is doing? The asshole. Where are these dead people?
Oh, I'm fucking starving.
I reckon everyone is.
I am so fucking hungry. Even that dog turd looks tempting. It's like a big, fat sausage.
Bro, come on.
Just this pinch of pepper.
For fuck's sake. Hans.
It might be better with horseradish.
Goddamn idiots. I love the relationship between these two. I can't believe in the beginning of the game I almost wanted to get this guy killed.
Don't forget about me, otherwise you'll have me on your conscience.
What happened to his clothes? Why is he now wearing stuff? So I am really hungry and there is no food, I see. Where was that kitchen?
Excuse me, did you find anything? Not even a bread crust. Really not even had a piece of steak.
Is it Zizka that I have to talk to? Look at the kitchen. Do you remember? There used to be food in here.
I'm starving, Janos. You wouldn't have anything? For me and Capon.
I wish I can help you, but I cannot just give what anybody wants, even friends. I really don't have nothing to give away just like that.
Hey, come here. Are you fucking joking? It's my turn for food next. You trying to get yours instead of me?
Calm
I'm
down.
going to starve here while that fucking dog is running around. Will you kill it yourself? Or will I have to do it?
You'd lift a finger and I'll kill you myself.
Just try and touch my dog, and I'll break your arms.
Don't be so jumpy. We both know you're as hungry and weak as I am. We have to eat the dog, or we'll die.
Shut
Mutt
up.
will still come in handy for us, or have you already forgotten about that nighttime raid? If the watchmen had Mutt with them, he would have sniffed them out right away.
So fucking take him with you next time. But don't give him food from our supplies. Let that beast find his own food or I'll wring his fucking neck.
You better behave yourself, devil. You're gonna be food. What am I supposed to do now? Should bring him something to eat. That's how. There are some chests here. Let's try to pick them, see what we can find in them. Maybe we can find some food. Who knows? Come on. Nothing. Great. And how about this one? I don't know that I've become better at picking logs, or logs are actually less difficult. I have no idea which one it is. I know that I'm actually starving right now.
But by every word that cometh from the mouth of God, lad.
Are you trying to control us?
Where can I find food? Where can I find food? In a dungeon? There's nothing here. Let's go to the castle. Maybe there's something up there. Or maybe talk to Zizka about it.
You know where to get some food?
Janosch is handling the food supplies. If you haven't got anything...
That's not working. Yeah, I know.
I apologize.
Try to stay alive, Henry. These are all empty. Yep, no food in here. Is there anybody that I can at least, for example, bribe and get food? There's nothing in here. Nothing in here either. Nothing useful whatsoever. Yeah, even if I could bribe someone to get some food, that would still be okay. I'm ready to give people money, but get some food from them. Come on. Close the door. Just search, goddammit, just search. Nothing in here. It's very hard to open. Medium. Okay, let's try this. Why is this so hard? Sure it is medium? Okay. Bandage, groschen. Still nothing useful. Oof, okay, we have a few rooms to check. So let's just check. Shall we? It's very hard, I don't want it. This is easy. There's let's try it fast. The easy ones have really become easy. Bro, calm down. And let's take the schnapps. I already know there is nothing in my room. This is hard. This is medium. Let's try this one. Can't believe I'm actually opening so many of these locks these days. Not a very convenient place, but okay. Wine. What do I want to do with wine? Can I open hard ones now? Eh, seems like I can't. Still not that good with 3 berry. Another room, another room. Okay, sorry. Let me close the door. It's hard. This is really hopeless. No, I don't want to read the damn book now. I don't think I actually can do it at my current state. Every single one of them is hard. And you know, hard right now means impossible. Nothing up here. Nothing at all. Okay, I searched everywhere and I did everything that I could. I guess there's nothing else to do but to just go to Hans and tell him that I don't have any food. What else can I do, huh? What the fuck else can I do?
But by every word that
Let me talk to Godwin as well.
What are you talking about?
Don't even ask. All they can think about is stuffing their guts.
I can believe it. I'm so hungry I could eat nails.
Get a hold of yourselves, men. Our Lord spent 40 days fasting in the desert. I don't recall him whinging.
I would rather the desert over hunger, Godwin. Believe me.
Oh, that's right. You know the desert well.
And more importantly,
Come on, it's not important.
have you ever seen our
Barely. They are so covered up in clothes, it is like talking to a pile of laundry.
Finally, some truth.
That's true. Women do wear too much.
So that's why you don't have it.
The heat? Very little, friends. Especially from the waist up.
I thought your God forbade that.
My country has its own customs. And covering women up for no reason is not one of them.
Damn, fellas. We should go and have a look there someday, eh?
You're a priest, for God's sake.
Ada would have liked to go there for certain.
We will have to...
Do we have any...
Our rota has not run up.
I spent my whole life in the tavern, and now I should drink a toast with water? I would eat boiled rats, but this?
But fellas, in Granada, I met a soldier who told me that once while under siege, he cooked up soup from shoes.
Shoes?
I suppose it depends on what the shoe was made of.
I'm certainly not going to eat your stinky old boots.
I wouldn't recommend it. But perhaps shoes...
Oh, and worn by a young virgin too, huh?
She might not be a virgin, but I saw Francel's old woman wearing such shoes.
We should eat the shoes of our captain's wife.
Well, she doesn't wear them anymore. Last time I saw her wearing an old pair.
She must have noticed you looking at them with lust in your eyes and hid them away.
I'm sorry.
Come on, should they really do that? The shoes. Dying.
I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, don't be sorry, be better. Open the door. So one of those places that I tried to steal from was this. This is my room, isn't it? Oh, it is down here. Is it this one? No. This is the one. But I cannot pick this lock. Yeah, I know this is too difficult. But when I say it is too difficult, it means it's not even gonna get yellow for me, is it? So that's out of the question. Great, great.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, yeah. We all are, aren't we? It's not gonna work. What else can I do? Let's go to the bathhouse. Even this lock here is hard to pick. Why?
I asked Janos for food, but he had nothing.
But I'm hungry now.
And you think I'm not?
All the more reason for you to try and...
Yeah.
Sometimes you're just unbearable. Do you know that? I told you there's no food. Not even for Lord Capon of Perkstein. For no
This is
one.
not what I want, but
Don't get angry. It's just
there's not much that we can do right now.
We better go to the funeral. Zizka told us to meet there.
What funeral? Why is Catherine crying so hard?
Say something, Father.
Well, some of you might not know me. My name is Godwin, and until recently, I was the parish priest in Besieged.
Let's go with our own ceremony.
As you all know, the faithful must be buried in consecrated ground. But do we have consecrated ground? We do not. A priest should give last rites to the dying, say a requiem mass. But these poor souls will have none of these things.
Father?
And why should they? Do you think you need a priest for God to hear you? You don't. They are Simonists. They take money for baptism, for confession, for communion bread.
I think
for
this was the
holy
wrong
oils,
choice.
For funerals too, even.
You can't so much as set foot in a church without opening your purse.
Come
Do you
on.
think God only speaks Latin? And you need a priest to commune with him?
He's talking sense.
Will our friends and comrades not be welcomed into his heavenly abode because they are not buried by a church?
Nonsense.
The law of God is above the law of the church. And thus, let us bury
Well,
them and pray
actually,
for them
we're
by
successful.
ourselves. God will hear you.
Nice. I thought at first everybody was disapproving. Seemed like it actually worked.
Alarm! Everyone in the battlements!
Letters coming! Get ready!
They're coming from this side too! We need reinforcements! Hans, Henry, take your men and knock down those ladders! We'll defend this side.
With this much hunger, you're supposed to fight too. No stamina. Great. Exactly what I want.
Hurry! To the walls!
Alright guys, so I guess this is enough for now, because I don't know how much time it will take for me to take these guys down. We're almost at the 50 minutes mark, so yeah, we're just gonna keep going and we'll see what will happen in the next episode. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this one. We certainly have progressed through the story quite fast. I'm kind of happy for it, and we did see a lot of important story bits. I can't wait to see what will happen next, but I guess we'll just have to wait a little bit longer. So, hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you take care of yourselves and continue to the next episode and continue with me with this story, and I'll see you there. So, goodbye.